She stood in the middle of the trail with her back to cliff edge and the abyss below, her breathing shallow and rapid as her thumbs flew across the buttons on her phone. Her highlighted and feathered blonde hair lifted just perceptibly off her shoulders in the thin mountain breeze, but her mascara remained decidedly unaffected. The text message went like this: "You are the first to know. It's done. I've taken care of it. IDK what comes next, but I'm free now. Don't worry about me. I'll see you soon. I'm going home now." The message concluded with an incongruous LOL, but Amber was her best friend, and she, of all people, would understand. Their wedding, to Heather, had been more of an inconvenience than anything else. Sure, she had agreed to it, had accepted Josh's proposal, after nearly 2 years of his trying to get her to, but mostly as a way out. For she had grown tired of her life, tired of the relentless revolving round of parties, the blackouts and hangovers, the awkward fumbling of men, the lack of money, the cramped apartment. So she had accepted. She had worked with Josh for the past 2 years at Capital Investments as his administrative assistant. The job paid well, and he had seemed like a good boss in the beginning. But then things soon began to change, and his importunities started up. Oh yes, she remembered all right. All the other employees seemed to like Joshua Manley and always spoke well of him. But she could tell. She knew what lurked behind that facade. She could see it in the devouring looks and the stalkerish actions clothed as solicitude, as well as in his attempts to control, as evidenced by his many phone calls and unwarranted and unannounced visits to her office. Yeah, she knew. She had seen it all before. She had been at Capital Investments barely a month when it started. Flowers and cards, candy and balloons, lunch date offers. Finally, one morning, red-faced and stammering, Josh had asked her out on a real date. He delivered the request and then just stood there in her office door, hands in pockets, shuffling his feet and staring at the floor. A sliver of sympathy and embarrassment for him somehow lodged in her heart, but only for a brief moment.